What's up, guys? Coming back at you, day 4 here. I share my screen. All right, guys, let's look at what I did today, how much I made. I already posted my profits in the Silver Chat, Discord group chat. I'm also trying out this mic, so let me know how it goes. Um, so today, what did I close on? Today, I closed on $703, $750, I guess. Overall week, I'm up $1,700. Just call it that, round it down, 1,900. And we'll say 700 today because after hours don't count. So let's take a look at what I made my money on. First, we'll look at natural gas. I was in D-gas over last night. Woke up later on this morning, so I missed the report. But luckily, I was good on the report. I made over 5% there, so that was a few $100. I believe approximately $225. Have to look. But I wrote this out from last night. Looked at. I was really playing the pullback. That's all I was playing was the pullback right to here. I woke up. We were down here. Put my stop right here, and we touched it. And once we broke above it, I was out. I entered UGAS. I'm still in UGAS. I cut my position in half before close, and I was kind of bummed because I knew that this was bullish. Like this is our support, and this is a new higher low. Like see that it's holding here. That's why I bounced here. This is a rally base rally, and we're going up. But you know, a lot can go overnight, so it's looking bullish. It looks like we're going to go to another high. So follow the trend. The trend is your friend, and right now the trend is up on the hour chart. I'm guessing we're going to come up to the 2645, and that's when we'll get rejected, or we'll continue up. But I'm thinking that's going to be a D-gas play, possibly D-gas over the weekend. But with how it's going, I would say you guys is the winner. Gold, I played JDST overnight. For gold, this was I also shorted gold directly. That's on a different account, but I made $100 there, not counting Robinhood, so I'm not even gonna go into it. I have access to trading futures, and it's dollar per pip. So once it's after this, I shorted this here on the confirmation I have this break, and I woke up this morning down, and I got stopped out here. So I got $100 there. JDST was good. I am out of JDST. So I just didn't know where this was going. Technically, the play is still down, but that was a pretty nice PI right there. Below this pivot here, I would say gold is bull. I would say JNUG for the pullback up to here and another short. That's my guess. I might actually go long gold futures, depending on if we actually break this on the hourly. Just for kind of like a scalp to up to this level to 1280. Actually, probably here, 1280.78. So I might go long on gold futures tonight, depending on if we were how it's looking. Right now, it's looking pretty good. DDXJ. Come on. Yes, thank you, computer. Yeah, doing good. Thanks, bud. All right. JDXJ, like I said yesterday, I entered JDST after this play here. I did play JNUG up to here and sold it, but I didn't enter JDST till the end of the day, which was pretty lame. But did hold it overnight, and I sold it down here in this range here. Or, well, JDST would be up, so this is JDST. Did hit the 2804. I think the biggest buy point for it is the $28 range. The starting position is actually $27.93. But this 28 is a pretty solid support from old back, so I have to look, but I think I'm in like 50 shares of JNUG just because it hit the zone and bounced off of it. And gold looks kind of bullish. We will see. I think I actually sold it. I'm pretty positive I did. I would have to, whatever it is, it's such an insignificant amount. If I wake up and it's down 5%, it will be like $30. Not worth your time. Hence why I don't want to short here because we're kind of at the bottom, kind of not following the trend. JDST is the play, but following this bounce here, JNUG might be a play up to this pullback of 28.75. So that's my position there. Crude oil. I'm still in DWT. I actually added on at the end of the day. This could be wrong, but we are still in a downtrend. I'm thinking that before we wake up, it tests this level here and then it bulls back. The market is going up. That's why this is going up. So that's that. Otherwise, we closed here, and that just, and it was kind of like a rejection. Like it tried breaking and it closed below it. Hence why I added on the DWT. So I'm thinking that we, at worst, it comes up to this area here, and then it sells off. Or we see a trend reversal. Trend reversal would be breaking the 62, 67. That would be a confirmation of a UWT play. And I didn't even play drip or gush. I think gush is like a super low anyways. I don't know. I haven't even looked at those really because they kind of just play their own chart. How's the market doing right now? Obviously, we're pretty bearish on the 4 hours bullish. 1 hour is bearish by far. Kind of like a flag down, flag down. But we're still in a bull market, and the 4 hour is still bullish, even though these are big red candles. So I think we're going up. 29.20 still holding. Still taking our booty. I think we'll open above 29.20. I do. We're still strong, and as long as we stay above this pivot, we're good. So people playing long, as long as it stays above this 29.16, that's a long for those who play futures. All right, and Gush broken. So Gush might be a play back up to this level, 945 level, and then a rejection back down if crude oil continues to go down. Otherwise, it's in no man's land, just like Drip's in no man's land. So that's for that. Otherwise, I see it coming down to this area here, 845. So that's an actual area to be aware of. Ooh, that's a nice support right there. Pretty solid. That's going to be a bounce there for sure. This is on the hourly. I don't really, let's put that as support. All right. Next, but last but not least, we did go to Tesla, because this is my other position that made me a bunch of money today. I've been kind of just adding every time it comes down below 235. So I was in a decent position on this. I am not using all $48,000, by the way. Whoever thinks that I'm swinging $48,000 worth of stocks is crazy. My biggest position is actually Tesla, and that's probably what helped me out the most today. And in my big, and it's my position of 30 shares, so it's like $9,000, $10,000 max. Like I never have a position bigger than $10,000 personally. That's just me. So I am still in Tesla. I sold 5 shares at 244 because it was struggling to beat that, and then when it finally did, of course, it closed above it. That's pretty bullish. I see Tesla coming up to the 250 and getting a rejection, but we'll see. We might have hit the bottom. We might not have. Obviously, for day traders, I would take your profit at 248 and call it good. If it can, or put your stop right above that. If it crosses into the zone here between 248 and 251, I would trail it. It's looking strong, but I'm thinking it's gonna just you see it rejected too hard here. So we need to see a clear. I'll bounce and a clear again. I'm still in Tesla. I bought 1 share of Amazon before close. I was not liking this. I don't know. I just bought it because we're still in a bull market and I want to have Amazon kind of as a long term. So I was like, I'm just going to buy 1 share because I do want to have an Amazon position, but it's kind of like I've had it and sold it. And now it's spiked up to 1923 because Warren Buffett said something. One of his investors had it. I bought it at 1900. I didn't like the buy at 1900. To be honest, I had it at 1880. I had it down here. I had 1890. Actually, it might have been 1888. And I sold it, and then I just took 1 position at the end of the day at 1900, and now it shot up because of the news. So we'll see how that goes. It will be at 2000 again. That's why I wanted to buy it. If it went lower, I would just buy another one. And I'm like sizing it so small that it doesn't really matter. Not saying you should put weight on that, but 1900 psychological resistance, that would be a shorting area, and I added there, so I didn't like that, but it broke above it. Kind of like a shorting area, but then it just broke it. So Other than that, those were my stocks today. So yeah, I made my money mostly off natural gas with that degas. JDST was fantastic. That was probably a little close to equal the amount. And I did have DWT. So my major positions were natural gas, were degas, DWT, and JDST. And if you want me to post those every day, I can screenshot them and then I'll put them in profit list. And Tesla. So those were my plays today. We'll see where it goes. Right now, like I said, I already posted my positions, so we'll see how we go tomorrow. My guess is we're going to run up on the SPY, and we'll go from there. I'm guessing, yeah, look at that, 29.20. Thinking we're going to break above that tonight. Gold, above that too. I think gold's going to go up. Oil's probably going to go up, so I'll be down in that. And natural gas is looking bullish. So we'll see how this all goes. And while let me know how Mike is, and to see you guys real soon. All right, I'll talk to you later. Peace out, guys.